and welcome to the Cryptic Potato with your host, me, the potato. And today we're going to be talking about Spective, as you can plainly see here in bright, bold text and the big brother eyeball watching you. It's creepy. But Spective, to give you the layman's shortest summary, is another virtual reality ICO that I have found. I have done another video on another ICO called VibeHub on my channel that I am really enthusiastic about. If you follow my social media, you will see why. But go check it out. It's on. It's one of the. I'm doing a whole series on that ICO. But getting back to this one, this is called Spective, and from what I know of it, they are a ICO that's going to be focusing on the live streaming of virtual reality. So the way I understand it, it's going to be like YouTube Live slash YouTube Red slash Twitch, like the live streaming for video games. Yeah, it's gonna be like all those three combined, but with VR. So that sounds really cool. But yeah, scrolling down, this is going to be a dedicated virtual reality streaming platform utilizing blockchain. So that's also, of course, a plus because blockchains equals cryptos, and cryptos is the future because cryptos are eventually, in my opinion, going to topple over fiat currency. But that's a whole nother can of worms and a whole nother video. Um, Scrolling down, we're gonna go down into press and listings. These are all the companies working with them. Oh, look at the cute little gecko. He's so cute. He's smiling. Okay. Alright, going down. Spective, virtual reality streaming. So they do live events, kind of like with VibeHub if you watch my video, except how I see it is that their VibeHub and Spective are two different things. VibeHub is more social, I feel, with your friends kind of thing, because it's a hub, and you can invite people and like hang out with them in a virtual room and like share experiences. And I guess in a sense you're sharing experiences. It's just more like you're going to events, like you're not like going to like a hub. You're going to like just events and certain events that Spective has. um, so they're two different things. Like Spective is gonna do sporting events, concerts, probably things like trying to trying to think of other events that it could possibly have. Um, Live shows, things like that. It's community driven. VR experiences contributed by people from around the world. This is what makes Spective unique from other platforms in the space. So yes, this is the thing that stands out to me the most about Spective is basically you are going to be able, like in VibeHub, you can create your own VR room that's your own space. In Spective, you're going to be able to create your own worlds, basically. And people can come visit your world, kind of like um in that new game, what's it called? No Sky? Is that what it's called? No Sky? Basically where you go to different planets and basically each planet is different and it has its own basically ecosystem. um yeah, or like, and that's really cool because anytime you have something with that people can add their imagination to, like look at like Spore and Little Big Planet and Animal Crossing. Like you can create your own village, your own town, your own creature, and people love that. They eat that up. So that's already is very different, and people are gonna love visiting other people's creations. Look at Minecraft. You know how big Minecraft is? Enough said. Um, a Spective original. And the moment I heard that, the only thing I thought of was YouTube Red. It even has the same tune, Spective original, YouTube Red. Basically, it's gonna be like a YouTube Red, but for VR, where it's gonna have its own like series, like specifically for VR and little shows and things such of that. And that sounds cool, but I believe when I heard the founders talking about it, that's gonna be later down the line, just as YouTube didn't come out with YouTube Red until like just recently, this past year or two. This is gonna be a bit down the line perspective, but it's something to really look forward to. Think about it, seeing like original shows and like in like live stream in real time and experiencing it. That's gonna be awesome to live through it like that. Um, but yeah, here are some tests. These are two people they're working with, they're partners. Air Pano, he apparently, I have not watched one of his videos. In fact, let's watch it. But apparently, he makes really good around the world 360 aerial footage, and he's just well known for it, and it's award winning. So let's see this, guys. Now, mind you, I don't have a VR headset right now, but just imagine if you did. Like, put this into perspective. Get it? Spective? Perspective? No? No? Not funny? Okay. I'm sorry. Please like me. Please like me. But yeah, like, I'm having fun just spinning this around. I can't imagine seeing this in real time. This would be pretty. Hey, it's my hometown. Ew. Oh god, the helicopter. That's cool. But yeah, if you want to see the rest of the videos, here's another one for Star Wars VR experience. Um, it's on their website. I'll put a link to it in the description below. But basically, yeah, they're working with these two partners who are basically very well known in the 3D community, and their tokens are going to be called SIGs, and they are of course going to be an ERC20 token, which means it's going to be on the Ethereum blockchain. And specs are virtual reality tokens supporting internal platform functioning like tipping, premium content purchases, and ad rewards. So meaning within the system, there's going to be two types of tokens. They're going to be specs and SIGs. Specs is more like a reward token for um, purchasing and rewarding and tipping within the system, and then the SIGs are more of like the actual token supporting Spective, from my understanding. And then here we are. Here is a breakdown of what each coin will do, basically for using for ad payments, to facilitate convenient tip transactions, and to purchase content. And then that is the spec coin, and then the signal token is a requisite tool to generate signals for VR content, to incentivize online curation, and to exchange, of course, on the exchanges. And then, of course, there is the white paper that you can download and look up. And here are the um, advisors. I was gonna say founders. The advisors right here. Selden Westfield, Adam West, Adam West. No, no. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Um, And here's their timeline. So right now we are in the third quarter of 2017. Yeah, about the third quarter where they're gonna launch it, and I believe the 15th of August. I believe I'll have to recheck. I also read somewhere it's gonna be in September, so I'm not sure if that's the pre-sale or the sale. Um, but yes, here's their whole timeline. In the fourth quarter of this year, they're going to release an alpha for the program, and then they are going to release the beta, and then they're going to release finally the official platform in the second quarter of 2018. So that is less than a year's wait from now. And here's where you can come sign up. And yeah, I think that covers about the gist of it. So if you guys are interested, you guys can come over here and you guys can come sign up yourselves. Link will be in the description below. And don't forget to please subscribe, like, dislike, comment, uncomment, disappear, exist, do whatever you guys like. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Please like me. Alright, bye!